I hope that you are fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Rodrigo Tadeu. I'm from Brazil, and we are here to talk about the Youth Leadership and Business Forum that will take place in Istanbul, Turkey, on the 29th of October and to the 1st of November. So if you don't have anything to do, now you have an appointment. So you're asking me, what is the Youth Leadership and Business Forum, Rodrigo? Is a premier international event that brings together business leaders, entrepreneurs, academics, and professionals from various industries to explore the latest trends and innovations in the global business landscape. Held in the prestigious Movenpick Hotel in Istanbul, this forum aims to foster a collaborative environment where participants can exchange ideas, network, and gain insights from renowned experts. So you were thinking, is it the first event of the Youth Leadership and Business Forum? No, the last one, it was in Spain, and it was a resounding success. It was lauded for its exceptional organization and impactful sessions. So we're excited to bring the same level of excellence to Turkey. GBS Spain saw participations for delegates representing over 40 nationalities, fostering a truly global exchange of ideas and perspectives. The event featured distinguished speakers and guests, including Dr. Zahur Ahmed, guest of honor and ambassador of Pakistan to Spain, Sandra Sergio, host of the Global Business Symposium, Gonçalo Santiago, that was a speaker and deputy GM, economist and at MAPFRE, Mohammed Sawar Mahmoud, guest of honor and ambassador of Bangladesh to Spain, Luis Bergaresh, speaker and managing director at NEP Digital Spain, Carita Sepa, speaker and co-founder of TUSPEC, Doa Tan Song, guest of honor and ambassador of Vietnam to Spain, Lorena Aquino Mendoza, speaker and director of Immigration and Global Mobility, and Tambassam Raza, speaker and disaster and risk management specialist. The participants at GBS Spain benefited greatly from high-quality discussions and networking opportunities, setting a strong foundation for future engagements. This year's forum is an exceptional one. It will feature keynote speeches, panel discussions, workshops and networking sessions, covering a wide range of topics, including leadership, organizational management, and international trade, economic development, and technological advancements. Participants will have the opportunity to learn from thought leaders, engage in meaningful discussions, and develop strategies to drive growth and innovation in their respective fields. In addition to this rich educational content, the Youth Leadership and Business Forum in Turkey will, in 2024, offers a unique platform for participants to expand their professional networks, form valuable connections, and explore business opportunities on a global scale. Are you ready for this? So the forum also emphasized the importance of sustainable development and the role of business in achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Whether you are a seasoned business professional or an aspiring entrepreneur, the Youth Leadership and Business Forum Turkey 2024 is the perfect event to enhance your knowledge, gain new perspectives, and take your business endeavors to the next level. So I joined the YPF in Bali, and the networking was amazing. I have a fellow colleague here with me now today, and she can prove that it was the most valuable connections. Then we still talk. It was a life-changing experience. So join us in Istanbul for an unforgettable experience, and you inspire and empower you to make a lasting impact in the global business community. So you asking me, what are the perks and benefits? So we have 15 fully funded seats, 40 partially funded seats, and five social media campaigner seats. The airfare is covered just for fully funded only. The business consultancy opportunity, look at this, opportunity to secure seed funding of up to $6,000. Have you heard it? $6,000. So it's divided in three grants. It's okay. So visa invitation, letter and assistance, recognition and award for best business practices, opportunity to expand your business globally, networking with successful entrepreneurs and industry leaders, certificate of participation, networking party. We are ready to party and get together with the business community, exposure to international business practices and existing opportunities, interaction with global leaders, meeting like-minded people, young and experienced business professionals around the world. So sharing your social impacts, keynote speeches, focus group discussions, group activities, and cultural presentations. But this, hear me, listen to me. So the deadline to apply is on August 10th, 2024. I would take this opportunity today as well to introduce you to my fellow panelists. So it's Ayla Farouk, that she's based in Pakistan, and Kenoli Diakma, that's a very good fellow that I met in Bali that we're still in contact. It was amazing. So let's start with the introduction. I will leave you to introduce yourself as well, people. Ayla, if you want to start, please.
Yes, sure. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. It was great. The introduction was great. I am Alia Farouk. I am a team member of Global Business Symposium, and I'm here as a panelist to answer some of your guys' questions if you might have any. And yes, uh, over to Kinoli.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, Rodrigo. So I am Kenoli Diatma from Sri Lanka. I was a fully funded delegate at YPF Bali 2024, which is why I met Rodrigo, as he said. So we will be here to answer some of your questions from our perspective.
Yes, so we are ready. So Kenoli, please, how many seats are available for the symposium, please?
Yes, so there will be 200 seats in total, 200, okay? So it will be broken into three categories: fully funded, partially funded, and self-funded. So there will be 15 fully funded spots, 40 partially funded spots, and 5 seats for social campaigners, and 140 self-funded spots, okay? So the placement of applicants into such categories is the choice of the GBS selection committee, and it is based on the participants' application, social experience, and leadership.
Oh, that's amazing. So, Alia, please, what does fully funded and partially funded and self-funded mean? Can you explain?
Okay, that is a very good question. So like the name suggests, fully funded is like a full package. It will include your like airplane fares and costs. It will like after the event you will be reimbursed the whole cost. So like your accommodation will be covered and including your meals and certificates for the event and along with the conference kits which includes the event merch and everything. It's really pretty, it's very interesting. And then the next one is the partially funded. It just excludes the airfare cost, but your accommodation, your meals, and your certificates and your conference tickets will be covered. And then the self-funded category, you'll have to fund yourself. So for that, you'll have to buy our delegate package, which includes everything. And after buying the package, you will have all the perks and all the privileges like the fully funded delegates. So yeah.
Oh, that's incredible to have this whole experience. Oh my God. So Akinoli, please, what's the application fee for the delegate? And is the application fee refundable, or do I still have to pay the application fee if I qualify for fully funded spot?
Yeah, so the application processing fee is 30 euros, only 30 euros. So it is not refundable at any circumstance, even if you are fully funded. So yeah.
Oh my, that's and apply for all the categories, right?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my,
can apply for all categories with just 30 euros. So
oh,
yeah.
that's amazing. And what if I don't have a passport, Alia?
Okay. Like firstly, we would encourage you to have your passport made because obviously it is very important for you to travel to the destination where the event is being held, and in this case, which is Turkey. But for instance, you don't have it and you are going to apply for your passport and the deadline is closed, so you can apply. And in the passport section, you can attach your ID card or any sort of your national identification card according to your country. You can add that as a proof. And then after that, after you have submitted your application, you can get your passport made. But
Oh,
again, it is important to have it already made so you can, it would be easy for you to travel.
thank you very much. This is very useful to know. And Kenoli, how do I pay the application fee? Is it difficult?
It is not difficult at all. So there are three methods to pay your application fee. It is at the end of your application. So you can pick the most feasible and most practical method for you.
Oh, but that's so handy. So it's very easy to pay, right? And what if PayPal is not available in my country, Alia? I don't know what to do.
Oh, that is a very feasible, like that is a very, very important thing to consider. If PayPal is not available in your country, we also offer that like direct bank transfers. And like Noli said, you will look like you will see the options while filling up your form under the fee section. So if you do not have PayPal, we have a direct like bank account where you can directly transfer your money, and that will be very easy for you, to deal with the application process.
Oh, but I don't see any excuses for all of you that are listening to this webinar to not apply. So please, can you, if you can leave in the comments your where you come from, so we can see like how many nationalities we can cover today. Comment in the mention in the comments below. So Kenoli, which is the deadline to submit the application, please?
That's the best question. So, guys, the deadline is in 2 days. Okay, the deadline to apply is in 2 days. It ends. The application deadline is on the 10th of August, 2024. So hurry up, guys! Hurry up! It's in Turkey. You have to go.
So please just set an alarm in your calendar if you're listening to this webinar, so you don't have an excuse to not call. So Alia, will I be informed of the decision of my application, please?
Okay, I know everybody is like very eager to know after applying when the results are going to be announced. So for us, we try to work as hard as we can after the applications are closed. So the results will be announced by 18th of August. And then after that, we'll ask for your confirmation, and that will be required by 25th of August. So yeah, the whole
Oh,
process will
that's
be covered in
amazing.
about 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, but that's amazing. So after the 18th, the applicants can have to answer by the 25th. So on the 25th at night,
Yes,
everyone will party and get ready to Turkey. So is
yes,
it
exactly.
possible to update my application once it's submitted, Kenoli?
No, it cannot be updated after it's submitted for the convenience of the judges. So, because there's a lot of applications coming. So, like, it's not easy to look at your applications one more time when you updated it. So, no, updates are not available.
That makes sense. But
Yes.
I am from South America. I need to know the weather. What's the expected weather at the time of the symposium in Istanbul, Alia? Can you tell me, please?
Like the weather is expected to be between 16 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, which is going to be very like pleasant and very mild weather. And our delegates will enjoy that a lot. We can assure that.
I am sure of it. And Kenoli, please, if I apply, what are the other selection criteria? Can you
Yeah,
please?
so it can be a little complicated. So I will read it out as well because it's a little complicated. So the application will submit only one general open application for the defined categories. So fully funded, self-funded, partially funded, it's just one application. Okay. So the selection committee will actually evaluate you based on your essays and your social achievements and allocate the best fit category for your application. So if you apply one application, the what do you call the committee will actually choose whether you are eligible for the fully funded category, partially, or self-funded. So yeah.
Oh, thank you very much,
Like
Kenoli.
to,
Oh, yes, Alia?
yeah, I would like to add something in the selection criteria. It like our selection criteria is very all rounded. Like we look at your personal life, like your personality, the way you have dealt with things, your skills, your social achievements, your academic achievements, and what do you understand about this event? Like how do you perceive it? What is something different that you have put in your application, or something different that you expect from the summit? And along with that, how will your summit kind of would positively impact you or your community? So we look at everything in you, like as a person. This is how people are selected in the fully funded, partially, and the self-funded categories.
Thank you for enlightening us. So this is very important. So please, when you are applying, tell your story. Your story matters, and the impact that you have in your community matters as well. Don't be shy. Everyone has its own story, its own path. Write everything. Tell the selection community your story, and they will be very happy to hear and place you in the best category. So this is a very important question. I think that Alia can answer to me. So, with the Global Business Symposium provide visa services?
Okay, visa services. I know this is like a very important service if people need, guidance. So we do provide guidance for like the visas, on how you can kind of like attach, or very, I would say, relevantly include our events information into your application process. And along with that, we also provide invitation letters from GBS. So you can attach that with your application. But as in, we cannot guarantee the visa process, because obviously we cannot. Like, this is totally dependent on the relevant embassy, and they are responsible for your decisions. But we are happy to provide you any sort of, I would say, documents or invitation letters to go with your application.
That's very important. So, if you note it down, unfortunately, we cannot control if the visa will be provided or not, but we are very happy to help you with all documentation and everything that you need to apply for a visa. And can only please, what is the eligibility to apply?
Yes, so the eligibility is ages from 16 and above. Do not be scared if you're like 16, 17, or 18. I am 17. I went to Bali at 17. So 16 and above, please come, all ages. So ideal for responsible and enthusiastic young entrepreneurs and students exploring ideas around business and creative ideas. So, and also established business professionals seeking local to global opportunities. Do not forget the seeding fund, 6,000 USD. So last, no IELTS or TOEFL is required. So that's the best part.
That's the best part. So if you had cannoli, if you are 16, come. It is going to be an unforgettable experience. So Alia, we are heading to the end of a webinar, unfortunately. So what is the flight reimbursement process for fully funded participants, please?
All right. So for the flight reimbursement, we send emails, like the selection emails, to our delegates, and in those emails we include instructions for the flight reimbursement, and we ask certain, things from you. And please make sure to fulfill all the requirements for us to make it easier for us and for you as well to like reimburse all your flight fare. So you will get all the instructions in your selection email.
But if you are here since the beginning, people, thank you very much, Alia. Thank you very much, Kenoli. If you're here since the beginning, as you saw, it's very easy to apply. So you have no excuses. No excuses. If you are 16 plus and you want to make an impact in your community, don't forget the 6,000 USD to help you to seed fund it your business. So come with us, come to Turkey. So we are very excited to welcome you. So if you have any questions, if you want to share anything, if you want to say that we are very beautiful people, just leave in the comments, and we are very happy to answer to your questions. I and
Okay, so I see a question by Rivers GH, and he said, I get invite to join you at Spain, but they refuse to give me the Spain visa. Like, Rivers, I'm really sorry. This is what we just covered in the webinar, that the decisions regarding your visas and like the applications, they are in the hands of the embassy, your relevant embassy. So we as like a company, like, cannot do anything in it, but we would do anything to support you, like as far as giving invitation letters, or giving like the, I would say, like proofs that yes, you are attending our event. So I'm really sorry you couldn't make it to Spain, but next time.
Oh my God, I think that Alia has had a technological problem, but unfortunately, I have to say that we are at the end of our webinar. So I would like to thank all of you that are here with us, and can only thank you very much for your insightful answers, and thank you, Alia, as well for the amazing answers. So I'm very happy. I hope that the insights helped you as well, and if you still have any questions, you can always reach out to us via social media platforms or email. And if for you that are here with me, if you haven't applied yet, you have 2 days. Hurry up, and we'll wait for you in Istanbul. So hope to see you there. And thank you very much for having us. And see you soon in Istanbul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye bye.